Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you, so thank you so much for joining me today. Now today is the 22nd of June 2022. It is a Wednesday, the day of Mercury, and today we have a lovely transit. Venus entering Gemini until July the 17th. So with the sun being in Cancer and Venus in Gemini, this is just like some really nice vibes for this summer. It's really lovely to get together with friends, and that's summer in the northern hemisphere, of course. But a really lovely time to communicate with people, to be friendly, to find new friends, to be social, also to find love as well. So we've got this time until the 17th of July. Just be aware of that energy and how that may manifest in your life. Be interesting, right? Anyway, I'm gonna get on with today's reading. I'm reading with the Star Spinners Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the, I always get this wrong, the star codes, yeah, the star codes Astro Oracle and the numerology deck, or numerology guidance cards. So let's see how Spirit is faring with us today with the Ace of Swords to begin with. Wow. Spirit, what messages do you have for us today? Oh wow, and I was saying about the Lovers and the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay. To Spirit, what messages? And you've also got to remember that the Lovers is also Gemini. Wow, okay. Now these were like this, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. This Spirit. Right, can you see that? Yeah. Okay, two more. Fortitude, that's strength. Yeah, I got that there. Okay, interesting. Yep, okay, this makes sense now. Right, so what's going on here is bottom of the deck energy is wow. All right, then I'll take that as well, because then we'll have the two aces. Okay, so what we've got going on here is there is a real desire for love, and actually it seems like there's a communication that you actually want to put out for love, for this balance. For those of you who are not interested in a relationship, I don't know, I find it difficult to think that there's not a yearning for some kind of connection, even if it is like just friends or like somebody. But it's also the balance between yourself, in yourself, the masculine and the feminine principles, but also when you exude that love, people just want to come to you, don't they? Sorry, my friends, I need to just... Apologies for that, friends. My hay fever just gets the better of me. I'm not a big fan of really super hot weather. Anything that goes up above 30, I just get a little bit... Yeah. I swear I was from a cold country and I enjoyed it. Or a cooler country even. So... Yeah, it just seems to me like because things are not moving, you know, you want things to move fast. You want things to occur fast, and they haven't done for you. So it's almost like you are really making a clear intention that this is what you want for the love of yourself. I know just now I said about like a partnership, but I do feel like this is about you recalibrating yourself. This is about you doing this for yourself, making sure that your heart is true, your heart is balanced within yourself. There's something that's not kind of aligning in a way, because like you've got this judgment here, and it just the judgment and the star, they're both here like that. You have this sense of fluctuating hope, and that fluctuation causes you to stray away and also come back to what you need to be doing. Like, excuse me, like there's a sense of, I always get like magician reversed energy when I see the Queen of Wands energy reversed or upright. I feel like it's the female counterpart of the magician. And we do have fortitude here, strength reversed. Now, it's really interesting how similar these cards are, and the way that she's looking down. But the strength is looking forward. There is a real lack of strength, and I think the main thing is to understand what you do have in this situation. I think there may be also a tendency to look at what you don't have, and that looking at what you don't have kind of brings down your defenses, and also causes you it causes you to stray away from your path, to lose hope, to lose sight, almost remembering why you did something. I've been watching like a lot of workout videos because I've been doing like a few workouts, and I'm seeing a lot of videos come up that say like remember why you did it, you know, remember why you're doing what you're doing, and that motivation is really strong. I think that's a really good piece of advice. You know, there's something that you have to come away from. There's like a pattern of behavior, a way of thinking that you're needing to walk away from, or you're needing to step away from, and it is the journey of you getting away from that. But there's a sense of faltering in energy, faltering in strength. But there's something, I mean, these two aces are telling me that, you know, you've got the potential to really move forward, and to like, yeah, just to be able to take one step forward and keep going. This King of Pentacles here is telling me that you financially, really, you've got everything you need. You've got everything you need. Like stability, you've got everything you need. There's nothing, you don't need to worry about anything stable wise, like material wise, or like, you know, abundance wise. You don't really need to worry about that. This is about you and about your heart and about your relationship with others. Interesting how we don't have any cups here. Do you notice that? Oh wow, look at that, and it was reversed. Oh, look at those colours, aren't they beautiful? Yeah, it was reversed, and it's 4, so that would say to me that there is a stubbornness. Yeah, it's a stubborn energy. I got that. You know, when strength is reversed, what's the opposite of strength? The opposite of strength is weakness. What happens when we're weak? We don't feel like we can do something. It's almost like it's a giving in, like it's a kind of caving in, but even that in itself is like a, Yeah, it's not so much a release. It's more as in like it's a disengagement. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Because I'm thinking, what is the opposite to strength? It isn't weakness. It's more that you just let it happen. You know, that you don't care about it anymore. There's a sense of I mean, officially, the meaning of strength is, or the opposite of strength is weakness. But like, you know, for you to like carry on and continue something, or for you to walk away from it. And are you going to walk away from yourself? This is what this is talking about. Because I feel like this is a fight for your love, for the love of yourself. And with that love of yourself, it's going to be like, you have to fight for it. You can't just think that, you know, other people are going to fight for you. Because if you don't fight for yourself, then who will want to fight for you? And I see you're losing strength. I see it. It's really hard. It's really hard. But you are a master manifester. You are this Queen of Wands. You can make this magic happen. It's almost like you hold the key here. You hold the key to your own destiny here, in the respect of whether or not you choose to believe that you have the strength or not. If you believe you can, or you believe you can't, you're right. That's what the title will be for this reading, and that is what this means. Yeah, because look, it's almost like the universe is going, here it is, but I know that it's really tough for you to walk this path. It's really tough. And with the intensity of this solstice, I can feel it. Wow, look at that. See, I told you, it's to do with this. If some of you are not looking for love, then as I said, I think it's about you forming really, really good partnerships with people. But for those of you that it is, I feel this is about you finding the love for yourself, so that you can really find the person that you're supposed to be with. Yeah, because we've got a king and a queen here. They maybe did, but I think this is actually, these are more kind of things about yourself rather than a partner. I think this is about you healing something within yourself that's going to allow you to kind of bring forward that thing for yourself. And I know it's about being alone and about how you can be alone, but it's about you fixing this kind of dynamic within yourself. And that is a constant game. It's a constant rebalancing situation. It's not something that just like, oh yeah, like, oh, I'll say that I love myself, or like I'll work on loving myself. It isn't as simple as that. It's about how you love yourself within the context of loving other people. Because even if, like, yeah, you're fine alone, the minute you get into a relationship with other people, it all just falls away. And then you go back to the old thing. So it's about you recalibrating, being able to understand how you can cope with other people, how you can deal with other people in those dynamics. I don't know, being alone is easy. It's hard, but it's easy. I know that sounds really stupid to say, but like, I mean, in the respect of like, you know, it doesn't take a lot for you to be alone, but for you to be able to interact with other people in a way that is good and is congruent with everything, that's hard. That's really hard. In my opinion, that's much harder to be with other people than it is to be alone. It's awful to be alone. Awful. And we are not supposed to be alone. We're not. No matter how much you want to say, oh yeah, like, you know, I like being alone. No, it's not. We're not supposed to be alone. We're just not. As human beings, we're not supposed to. We are social animals. As in an evolutionary context, we are not supposed to be alone. We are supposed to be with others. So yeah, and even in all of the spiritual texts, it says about how you integrate back into society, how you integrate back into being with others and integrating with others and loving others, regardless of what their faults are. So yeah, and that's the strength. That's the strength that needs to be built up here. It seems like there's masses of potential here. You've got the impetus to do it, and you've also got the thought form to kind of go through. But it's tough. It's tough. It's really tough, especially when you're in this like kind of place where it's like almost like a societal view of what we believe that we should be achieving, what we should believe we should be having. You know, the kind of corruption that's going on at the moment with governments and whatnot. How much like pain is happening in the world right now. But right now, more than anything, it's about us connecting to our fellow human beings in a way that is congruent in every single way. And that is about how you transcend and enlighten yourself in a way. It's not about hiding in a cave and being, you know, judgmental on others. I hope that resonated, my darlings. Definitely did for me, I'm telling you. If you did like this video, please do like it. Please do subscribe for more. I've just done a pick a card reading. Hope you like that as well. Everything's timeless. Oh, I really like this reading. It's very powerful. But otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a beautiful day. And I'm sending you all the love in the world. Bye.